And what a race it was at Talladega. Ryan Byrne, of course, Ricky Craven, two-time winner on the Sprint Cup circuit. 6 down, 4 to go in the chase for the Sprint Cup. And, Ricky, this one did not disappoint from the get-go. We call it the wild card race. It was exactly that. Coming in, Carl Edwards sat atop the standings. Jimmie Johnson, the 5-time defending champ, just 35 points back before the game. Everyone remembering Dan Weldon. So a moment of silence, then lap 64. Tony Stewart looking to lead the lap, switches with Ryan Newman.
Yeah, they had attempted this 3 or 4 times before, Ryan. Finally, they execute it. He gets the bonus point, which could mean a lot.
Lap 67 now. Trevor Baynes slow heading into pit road. Joey Logano and Kyle Busch teammates get into each other.
Joey Logano gets squeezed, blows the left front tire.
Here's Kyle.
He's got to save his car. If we have a chance of this, he can go a lap down. We got to save the car. He could be 5 laps down and be pushing us to the win. So if they can save that car, they're going to be all right.
Lap 80, we pick it up now. Ryan Newman, remember him racing with Tony Stewart? He spins out. That brings out another caution, Ricky.
Same type scenario, going through the dog leg at Talladega. Back of the car gets light, slides across the front stretch.
Lap 104, things really start to get interesting now. A.J. Allmendinger, the dinger gets loose. He collects Kevin Harvick, Kyle Busch, and Juan Pablo Montoya, among others. Kyle Busch not happy with Montoya after the wreck. Kyle had a lot to say. This was a very disappointing wreck.
42 let off the brake and rolled the whole apron to come find me and hit me right in the right rear. There's no way this thing's going to track straight.
So Kyle knew what was in store for him for the rest of the day. He has to go to the garage. Meanwhile, Kevin Harvick able to keep racing.
Yeah,
go ahead.
But he had an oil leak, and it put him behind a wall for an extended period.
Crew members from all of RCR trying to help with repairs. It's all hands on deck with 5 to go.
Whatever it takes. Now we're watching Dale Jr. Oh, a close call for Jimmie Johnson as he gets on the apron. A big save, Ryan.
You want to know the talent of the 5-time defending champ? We saw it right there. This was not Jimmie Johnson's day, but that's as good as it gets. Off a green-white checkered, here we go now. Final lap. Talk me through it.
Teammates going at it, come into the checkered flag. Clint Bowyer makes his move on the left rear of Jeff Burton. A little bump, and it's Clint Bowyer by half a car length.
So it comes down to just 2 final laps. So many strategies go out the door. The likes of Carl Edwards and Jimmie Johnson just waiting all afternoon in the back of the pack with just the 2-lap finish. Did not have enough time to make it up through the field. Nonetheless, Clint Bowyer able to get a win as it goes Chevy, Chevy, Chevy. Here are your all-important chase standings, and we will get to the 5-time champ Jimmie Johnson, who now sits 50 points back with just 4 races to go. He's already made history, winning 5 in a row. Is there enough time for Jimmie Johnson? Carl Edwards, still your points leader with just 4 to go.